Hey everybody, it's that time again. Welcome to the September issue of my monthly real estate market report. Before I say anything else, I just kind of wanted to clarify something. I think there may have been some confusion for some people. They think that this video is my report, and it's not. You need to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the email where it lists the Waco real estate market report, the Hewitt real estate market report, and the Woodway market report. And you click on those links, which will open a PDF, a 4-page report for each one of those areas. Just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of that, because it seems that I ran into a couple of people who were not aware of it. I just want to go on record as saying that and confirming that the economic recovery for the housing market has been nothing short of miraculous, and all researchers are saying that. All researchers are indicating that. The housing market has recovered and rallied in ways that no one expected it to. The numbers for the month of September were strong. There were no inordinately large increases or decreases. We were holding steady, which is very typical for this time of year. We typically see a bit of a decline in the early month of the fall, following the rush of the summer. Things kind of cool a little bit. We may even see a little bit more decline, slight decline in the fall, which is typical in an election year. We see that. At the same time, we may not see that simply because of the interest rates. Any decline that we experience is more than likely going to be made up either after the election, or we're going to see that as sales that are deferred to the first of the year. There are researchers that can point to statistical data showing that the first year following an election cycle, the very first year of an election cycle, tends to be great for real estate. So I expect for us to see that, simply because we have not experienced declines in real estate even since COVID, even since this pandemic came. Maybe we had 2 months where numbers went down, and that was to be expected, but after that, the real estate market basically did not skip a beat, and has not skipped a beat. There are always going to be minimal fluctuations from month to month. But again, I always want to tell everyone that you have to look at the aggregate numbers for the year-to-date. It's the year-to-date numbers that clearly show you the health of the market. And consistently, with each one of the markets that I report for, Waco, Hewitt, and Woodway, consistently we are outperforming 2019 in spite of all the things that we've experienced this year. This has been a year like no other. There's no doubt about that. Still, the economic recovery is happening, and the housing market has recovered in ways that have surprised even the housing experts. So let me just remind you that we always have issues with inventory. So as a seller, I would love to talk with you about marketing your home if you're ready. There's really not a reason to be fearful of that. Buyers are waiting in the wings for new listings to come on the MLS. If you are presenting a house that's been updated as opposed to a fixer-upper, I can virtually assure you that you're going to be looking at a quick sale. It is still a seller's market, but again, buyers understand the implications for them in this market with these interest rates. And what we are seeing is that buyers are driving the market with their high demand. In turn, that has created incredible situations for sellers. So right now, it's just a win-win. It's a win-win for buyers and sellers. I would like to have that conversation with you if you're a buyer and help you figure out how to build your team and how to move forward with the purchase of a home while these rates are low, because you're not going to see this again in your lifetime. I'd love to have a conversation with you as a seller and help you understand why it is that with Better Homes and Gardens, I can get your home in front of a larger pool of buyers than anyone else. That is statistically proven. I can prove that to you. I can prove to you that I can sell your home for more money in less time. So I hope you'll reach out, ask if you have any questions about the report. If you have another area that you're interested in having me run a report for, I'm happy to do that as well. I'd love to answer any questions that you have, and I'd love to talk with you about buying or selling. And until next time, be safe.